Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is our 4th episode for Open the Door to Healing. And as promised, I'm going to provide a sound bath for you today. So the focus of this session is a heart chakra meditation with sound bath. And I'm going to get you in a state of relaxation today. But did you know that your heart chakra energy center is the gateway to releasing emotional pain and distress, things like depression and grief, regret and heartache. And so we're going to work on opening that chakra today and doing some releasing of any stuck energies or heartache that you may be carrying. So I'm going to talk you through your setup, how to prepare for this, and give you a minute or two to do these things. So the main thing you need to do is just get yourself in a comfortable position, either seated or lying down in a quiet space where you won't be disturbed for the next half hour, 45 minutes. If you have earbuds or headphones, I would recommend those as well for a greater quality in listening. Maybe grab a little blanket and make sure you've got your most comfortable pillows behind your head. And once you're seated comfortably or lying down, I'd like you to close your eyes. You can pause the video if you need to take another minute to get prepared and get situated. So you're comfortable and your eyes are closed. And now let's scan your body for any tension. So starting at the top of your head, across the forehead, the temples, the eyebrows, just think relax and let go. Scan for any tension in your jaw, your neck, your shoulders, and consciously release any tension that you feel. Take a deep breath in. And just release that tension on the exhale. Scanning further now on the upper body, across the chest and upper back, arms, hands. Maybe wiggle your fingers a little bit to help with that, promote the relaxation. Now further down the torso through the abdomen and lower back, the hips and buttocks. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, just let go and release of any tension you may sense in those areas. Now go ahead and scan further down the legs, the front and back, around the knees and calves, ankles and feet. Starting to feel a sense of release, a sense of relaxation, sending a signal to the brain that it's time to just do some self-care. So our next step is going to be some breathing exercises. And what you're going to do is be breathing in through your nose, holding it for a few seconds, and then exhaling fully out the mouth. So when we get to the exhale, it's going to go twice as long as it took you to take the air in. And I will guide you on each inhale. You're going to think absorb. So absorbing what is needed. And on each exhale, you'll think to yourself, release or let go. Releasing and letting go of all that no longer serves. So take a deep breath in through your nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Exhale fully out the mouth. 5, 4, 3. Keep going. 5, 4. Keep blowing. 3, 2. Draining the lungs. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Hold it. Exhale slowly out the mouth. 5, 4, 3, 2. Repeat. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2. Deep breath in. Holding. Exhaling. 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep blowing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now just relax and resume your normal breathing pattern. As I mentioned in my introduction video, each of these sessions, especially when we're doing a sound healing, sound bath, you're going to set an intention. So at this time, think about, since this is a heart-centered, a heart chakra meditation, just set the intention for any healing and release of whatever's lying heavy on your heart. You don't need to have a specific intention at this point, but if there are things that you'd like to let go, anger or grief or sadness, any negative emotions or feelings that you're ready to let go of. So at this time, go ahead and set that intention out loud or silently to yourself. And when you do it, state it in such a way as if it is so. So not, I hope I stop grieving, but I'm thankful that my healing is released. So say it in a way as if it is so. And now that you've set your intention, tap into positive energies and emotions that we are associated with our heart and our heart space. Joy, love, gratitude. And call to mind a memory that brought forth these type of emotions. Loving, gratitude, joyful memory. And allow yourself to re-experience those wonderful feelings centered around your heart space. Starting to feel more relaxed now, which is great because we're going to be doing the bowls in just a few more minutes. As I go through the session, use your breath as a tool to help you stay focused in the now. And that doesn't mean you have to be fully awake and fully attentive. It's just a tool to use when you find that your thoughts are starting to carry you away from the sound bath and from this meditation. And by doing that, it's just simply focusing on the inhale and the exhale, and maybe repeating like I had you do a minute ago. On the inhale, you're absorbing what is needed. On the exhale, you're releasing and letting go all that no longer serves you. So use that breath as your tool to stay present during the session. It's normal for the mind to wander and want to stay busy. So we use our breath and being in the present to help counter that. And as I go through the session, allow the frequencies of the sound bath to open your heart space and to release any stuck or blocked energies. During the session, you may experience some different sensations. Sensations of, comfort and unconditional love, like being warm, wrapped in a warm blanket. You may experience just a sense of very deep relaxation. And that would be great. But you also might notice, and this is not for everybody, but there's always a few people who, during the session, they'll notice sensations of hot or cold, or trembling or shaking in their body. This is the energy moving. And try not to resist, just allow whatever's coming up to come up. Accept it with love. Don't put up blockages. Don't try to fight whatever comes up for you, because what the sound bath does is it's stirring up the energies and frequencies to be released. So, like I said, go with the flow. Don't resist. And just be open to the process. Some people have emotional responses as well. Sometimes laughter, sometimes tears. But again, going with the flow is what's going to make an easier process for you. So I'm going to pause the camera and reset and start the sound bath here. Stay right where you are. Don't go away. Remembering to breathe. That's silly. You don't have to remember to breathe. Remembering to use your breath. Absorb and release. There are 7 main chakras within our system. There are many chakras, but the 7 main ones are aligned with the top of our head and down through the bottom of our spine. And the heart chakra, also called the heart space, is the very center of those 7. Imagine your heart center, your heart chakra, as a swirling vortex of energy with beautiful green, loving and healing light. And with each breath, the center of that energy opens. And with each exhale on that breath, once it's opened, you're in the state ready to release. Once we've opened your heart chakra and done some releasing, we're going to fill that void with unconditional love. Relax. Let go. And trust the process. I'm going to go into the releasing phase of the session now. You're going to hear some faster, dissonant sounds. I'm doing this on purpose to stir things up. So don't be alarmed. It'll be a few minutes of loud, fast rhythms and dissonant sounds. And this is the point where things are going to get released. So just be aware and breathe through whatever comes up for you. Trust the process. Just breathe through whatever's coming out. And if it's nothing at all, that's okay too. Let's take a few moments of silence. Bringing you back now into a state of more relaxed consciousness. Whatever is releasing is clearing a space for what is needed. Remember, as I've mentioned a couple times, just be open to the process. It can happen suddenly and all at once, but more often it takes time. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Again, thinking the word absorb. And then as you exhale, release. Inhale, absorb. Exhale, release. Bringing our focus back now to the heart center, the heart chakra. Remembering that sense of unconditional love that you connected with earlier. And bringing that feeling forward again. Seeing your heart chakra expanding in that beautiful green light of healing and love. And now in your mind's eye, see that beautiful color of love and healing spreading in all directions of your being, up to the top of your head, all the way out to your fingertips, down your torso, and all the way down your legs and out your toes. In your mind's eye, you see your entire self swirling with this beautiful green, healing, loving light. And now watch as that color expands out into your auric field, out beyond your physical body, creating a cocoon around you of pure, unconditional love for yourself, for all of mankind. Connecting to the oneness of the universe, allowing the healing energies to do their work. Remembering that it's through your intention and your openness to the process that you will get the greatest results. And whatever you're releasing, release it with love and gratitude, for it did serve a purpose, but is no longer needed. Releasing the old, making room for the new. Now we'll have a minute or two of silence. Just let you kind of sit with that. And then I'll give you some closing remarks and suggestions of how you can continue this process before you join me next time. Hey, so I'd just like to give you some suggestions of things you can do to continue this process at home. So over the next few days, you may notice a heightened sense of emotions, and they may run high, and just be patient with yourself and let whatever's coming up flow. As I said, I've gone in there and kind of stirred things up, stirred the pot. So it's going to take a few days for things to be releasing. It doesn't happen immediately. One thing you can do to help cleanse this energy is to drink more water than usual over the next few days. And that's going to help to physically eliminate anything that's been stirred up as well. So other things you can do to continue the process would be music listening of your choice, but of course anything quiet and tranquil would be the most benefit. If you are already doing meditation, keep doing that. And if you don't meditate, maybe look at some videos on YouTube of different ways, different techniques that you can meditate. It doesn't have to be complicated. Meditation should be something pretty simple. You can also, on YouTube or on the internet, look up other sound bath videos, or purchase yourself one or two little singing bowls. And they're not hard to play. It does take a little practice, but you could sit quietly for maybe 10 minutes a day, and during your meditation, play a singing bowl as well. And of course, you can always come back and rewatch this video. So I'm happy to finally provide for you a sound bath. The microphone you saw on my desk is not the fancy, super duper good one that I bought, that I've been trying to get set up. This is a mid-range microphone, but it seems to work pretty well. I know that I need to make some adjustments on volume as far as playing the instruments and how close to the instrument, to the microphone that I get with the instruments. So I'm sure you were probably having to adjust your volume up and down a little bit. I'll try to speak louder and play quieter for you in the future. So this is today's video, and I hope you enjoyed the sound bath. If you have any questions at all, please leave them down in the comments. And as always, have a great day, everyone, and I'll see you again soon. Stay well.